As we recover from one of the most challenging times in the history of the state, it was important that our budget aimed to restore livelihoods, rebuild the sectors destroyed by the pandemic and protect the most vulnerable as we mitigate the climate crisis. And I believe this budget has succeeded in doing so. The solution to the rental crisis is state-led affordable accommodation, and that's what Cots Rental is. It provides state-led, high-quality, affordable housing with secure, indefinite tenancies, so no tenant is at risk of homelessness. I welcome the budget target of 2,000 Cots Rental units per year, a five-fold increase from last year's budget. But we already know the demand is extremely high, and we need multiples of this number. I have and will continue to advocate a figure of 10,000 Cots Rental units per year for 10 years. This will make up 20% of our rental market at rents 40 and 50% lower than the market prices. This is state intervention we need to stabilise our rental sector and to bring down the costs of rents. Critically, we need to ensure a just transition towards a climate-neutral economy by protecting our most vulnerable and creating sustainable green jobs and opportunities. I'm glad to see a commitment of $300 million for residential and community retrofit schemes, of which more than $109 million for free upgrades for low-income homes and $60 million for low-cost retrofit loan schemes. The purpose of the carbon tax is to deter people from using polluting CO2-emitting fuels. The tax is fully ring-fenced to assist families in the transition to renewable energies, with SEAI funding for solar panels, retrofitting, heat exchangers and geothermal utilities. But most importantly, the tax, as reported by the ESRI recently, protects households most in need to the point where they are better off. To say different is disingenuous. As well as increasing our supply of new builds of social and affordable housing, we have thousands of vacant sites that are serviced and zoned for residential use but lying idle. I welcome the step to replace the vacant site levy with the new zoned property tax, which finally closes many loopholes that allowed sites to be exempt from the levy. This tax will be more effective, increase the number of sites subject to tax and ultimately increase housing supply. I also support giving local authorities enough time to map the relevant sites before implementing the tax through the Revenue Commissioners. Ideally, I'd like to see the 3% figure increased to 7% quickly in order to realise these vacant sites. Thank you.